Hello, Sushiro. Whoa. How's it going? My camera is very long. Just give me a sec. How are you doing? It's been a while, right? All right. It has been a while. What have you been playing? Or have you been playing games at all? Or have you been just chilling? Haven't been around much? That's fine. Okay, you're doing well. Any update on the work front? No work yet, frick. Okay. No work yet. Alright. Yet, though. Just remember the yet. It'll happen. Let me see, how is, Alchemy Factory. Okay. I still don't see... It's like, it's as if I've blocked Dead Rabbit, but I haven't, obviously. Like, I don't see him on my thing. Wait, what? It shows I unfollowed him. Okay, no, that's a bug. What the frick? I didn't unfollow you.
What's the goal? Just campaign completion? I mean,
I'm just trying to avoid getting DMCA'd from his music.
And,
Planning a trip to Japan.
get used to the HCSSF experience a little bit. And then be the #1 HCSSF player in the world.
What the hell?
Shortly
It
after.
showed I unfollow him. Is it time for Apothecary Poofing?
That's,
Oh yeah, we gotta go over that.
I think the expectation.
We gotta go over that. Timmy!
I wasn't seeing you on my feed and was wondering, huh? Wait, did you block me again, Lolcohol?
I didn't. What the heck? I was wondering, like I never see Dead Rabbit on my list anymore.
Yes, it was like you. I couldn't watch your stream too. Like you must have blocked me.
So
or something.
fricked.
100% you pressed the wrong button when we did the collab stream because it was right after.
I think there's a
the collab
bug
stream.
with that. I've had a few people come in stream and they're like,
100% there was
it showed I unfollowed you, but I didn't.
there.
Huh.
Yeah, Lolcohol, thank you so much for the follow. 1 minute ago. Thank you, Lolcohol.
I might need a call for a pep talk to get me motivated again.
Nice to see you here.
How you doing, Neri?
Content creator too. I see the verified badge
Did I
next to you.
shave off my beard? I don't really have a beard. But I did shave.
Might need a call for a pep talk to get me motivated again. Oh god. No longer friends.
You like the new video? Thank you, Miles.
The T
I enjoyed that one as well. Okay,
word.
let me get out of here before I get a DMCA XD.
No. Oh my god, that was actually kind of close.
Alright.
That was.
Well, we do have some good news.
She almost hit me there.
We do have some news. Let me just pop this up. Yeah, I haven't spent that much time on a video for ages, man.
Aye.
And I actually really enjoyed it. Visit website. Yeah, like... couldn't relate. Yeah, you're the opposite. Torchlight Infinite? Dude, yeah. Look, I gotta be honest. I'm like mega burnt out on PoE at this point. Something that interests me is maybe playing some HCSSF. That sounds interesting to me. But in terms of just like grinding endgame maps, like I can't really. There's like, what's the point at this point? So I need to figure out what to do. You had a surgery? What was the surgery, Neri? Light and Passion. Oh, nice. Very high. I've spent all of Sunday making a useful graphic. Holy shit. Alright, let's see what we have. This might just be a React Andy day. Hold on, let me just log in. Crimson! Retro ARPGs. How retro are we talking? Like a Nox? D1? Yeah, I've also been itching for a D1 playthrough. But like grinding endgame maps, I can't. I'm gonna go fucking crazy if I keep doing that. Because at this point, it's just like the economy is wacky. I don't know. It's just weird. All right. You had a tummy tuck. Oh, okay. Nice. Congrats. The downside is I'm not a big enough streamer that I can just like YOLO abandon PoE. Although at the same time, like if I'm never gonna do variety, I'm never gonna do variety, and like you have to expand. But what do we have? Embrace the Bizarre with when the Legacy of Freesia returns to Path of Exile on January 29th. That is next week Thursday. What the fuck? Ooh, okay. 19 alternate ascendancy classes battle through areas altered by map modifiers and face enraged bosses that push your builds and skills to the limit. Consider me enticed. Yeah, Miles, that's also a video I've been wanting to make for ages, but I don't have time. I might need to like reshuffle my time so that I can spend more time on videos. I've done the Elden Ring expansion already when it came out. Yeah, exactly. It's like that's why the idea of doing HCSF interests me, is because I'm probably gonna die a bunch and just like live in the campaign. I'm doing okay with Pepino. Hopefully 0.5 gets the endgame a bit right. I am signed up for Timmy League. I am signed up for that. That's why I was thinking about doing some HC. You already finished recording the whole script? Damn. I might work on something like that tomorrow. I also have to do some written guide stuff. Start date 1 p. Oh, Jesus, it starts at 11 for me. All right, so go to bed. This is like after my bedtime. They really hate Europe, don't they? Even like the races. Like, I did the first set of races. I will never do races again because they start at like 10 p.m. for me, and I'm too shit at the game to like finish it in 2 hours. So I'll be up to like 2 in the morning. Which that's what I want to do. Crimson, I want to do Witch Hunter Nades. Idols for endgame. You're not dooming, it's just not. Yeah, no, it's Shadow. That's 100%. You're gonna hold out. The older I get, the more I realize like my sleep is super fucking important. Like people always like, I don't know, people really undervalue their sleep. Like they think, oh, just stay up all night, or like just stay up a bit later. Nah, it's no. Standard and hardcore SSF. Culling Strike should be fun. That's what I'm thinking. I might even do HC today. 12 a.m. till 7 a.m. That's not bad. In the Legacy of Freesia. Oh, it's not voided. Holy shit. Okay. You value your sleep, but you're flexible on occasion. Yeah. That's it. I think that's the difference. Is like I'm not. I'll stay up a bit later for League stuff, but that's about it. All 19 ascendancy classes you're familiar with will be replaced. Become a servant of Arakali raised spiders, so it's the same ones. If you didn't play the Legacy of a Freesia event, you'll be able to check out the ascendancies here. Oh, okay, there are going to be some balance changes. Nice. You're okay, yeah, if it's something like that. Items will be making a comeback. Crimson, what the shit? You see?
A familiar face.
You were following me. There's no way you weren't following me, right? Were you just not... You just noticed? No, I'm sure you were following me. Something fucked up happened. Like, I just checked Dead Rabbit. Like, he wasn't showing up on my list of streamers. It's like, what the hell? But I went to him, and then I wasn't following? And he also came to my stream and couldn't see it? Okay, so there have been some balance changes. It said you weren't following product. Yeah, there's something fucked up happening. Idle will be making a comeback. Since last time, we've added a new set of modifiers for the Settlers League and Atlas Memories with disabled modifiers for Breach. Craft new endgame experience by mixing and mashing mechanics together. With the new async system. Okay, cool. Sprinkle a few set of extra twists into the mix. To start, every area will have a random number of map mods. With this number scaling up in area level, remove many map mods from the pool that would break builds such as Reflect. Thank you. Campaign bosses will Spinnacle have also developed a new mechanic for you to overcome. All unique monsters will also enrage on low life. By reaching level 50 and 90, you get a 30 Edict Mystery Box. If you already own all of them, you get 2 Atlantis. What if you already have all the Atlantis ones? How do I join? Can I play existing characters? Can I change the ascendancy? Okay. So if I play this, I'm gonna do it on... I will probably play more Kinetic Fuselade. Yeah, Freesia is interesting. Hodino. This is no. It's like a temporary event. It's not like the new the new league. Oh jeez, dude. Oh fuck. I forgot this one has like a Sacred Wisp thing. Yeah, it's just an event. +2 number of Sacred Wisp summons is huge. But this could actually be really good with Kinetic Fuselade. The problem with Kinetic Fuselade is you don't want to get a random shrine. You don't want to get an Axel shrine because it can brick your build. 50% CDR, 50% mana reservation for Spellslinger. Yeah, there are going to be changes. I'm just getting some ideas. Projectiles from attacks fork. Can fork an additional time. That's really good. Oh. Why is this in lowercase? This is increase and reduction spell damage will supply attacks 150% of their value. This is already built into Kinetic Fuselade. Blind effects, stealth, blind enemy on hits, min frenzy, min power. Okay. This could work for Kinetic Fuselade. Wild Speaker. I'm just trying to remember what all of these are. Oh, it's the Spectral Wolf one. What happened to my music? Okay, let's just change it. This music's sad. Aspect of the cat, suppression, frenzy charges. Oh, right, okay. This one's a headhunter. And it's Aquarian. Ooh. No. You made 5? Really? Are you gonna play this? Shadow will be meta because of free Nemesis, unless they balance it. Yeah, we do need to wait for the patch notes. I hate those mods as well, Light and Passion. Attack speed per fortification, character size, melee hits, melee. No, not playing that. Ancestral Commander. This looks like a PoE ascendancy. PoE 2. Is my head in the way? You're gonna go Herald. Oh, Herald sacking, right? Enemies you kill are shocked and shock spread. Freeze enemies when they hit you. Touched by tormented illegal fishermen. All hits are crits while holding a fishing rod. Fishing rod. Okay, this is a meme one, but it's actually good, right? Which is the Herald? Let's see this one. +3 level of all Herald skills. Okay. +5 to base crit of Herald skills, and they have 50% increased AoE. Aura skills are double, 200% increased reservation efficiency. You could do Herald stacking on... Could actually do Herald stacking with the new ring. Huh. Herald Thunder, 100% increase, but oh shit, actually. This could actually be Giga. Elemental Conflux. Elemental Conflux is the one that makes them take more damage, right? Of a type. Oh, okay. All your damage shocks, chills, ignites, freezes, scorches. That's right. Right, never mind. Scavenger, Herald, the Harbinger, and 2 builds on the surf. Really? Yeah, the timing's not ideal. This could work. But let's see. Servant of Arakali. I'm thinking of this all in context of Kinetic Fusillade. Max life per abyss, dual affecting you, and max mana. Shade form. What the fuck is shade form? You had a mini Mathel error. So 6. You played 6 builds. Oh, immune to fizz and harder for enemies to detect. For 3 seconds. Blind. Whoa, sorry. Don't know why that's so loud. Trigger level 30 shade form. And wow, so that lasts for 4 seconds. Non-aura curse you inflict are not removed by dying enemies. They're blinded and they explode. Skills fire 2 additional projectiles is huge. Oh, but you have to go through... Oh, shit. This actually isn't good for Kinetic Fusillade. Base crit. But you're blind. Yeah, it's like a mini league with a twist. Harbinger. How do you name... How do I type this? I know this is cute, but how do I type this into like PoE Wiki? Buffs expire slower. Increased AoE. Greater Harbinger of Focus. The fuck? Ah, thank you. While you're channeling the minion will occasionally cast a buff and you reduces damage you take and makes you immune to all stuns and elemental ailments. Ooh. The freak? You hate PoE, dude. PoE UI is so bad. You didn't play in the last one. You should give it a shot if you have a chance. 40% CDR. There's nothing here that gives you are there any ascendancies that affect skill effect duration? Venerating to yes. Oh my god, I hate those. There should be like 10. Herald Bog Shaman. 100% increased chance to be poisoned. Max res while poisoned. Cannot be poisoned while there's 5 poisons on you. Chaos res is 0. This one, oh yeah, I think. Wait, I played the Val Architect, right? Base life cost, malediction. Alright, Gambler. 15% chance. I hate this. 15% chance to deal triple damage, 30% chance to deal double damage, deal 25% less damage. How is this, like, on average? Just wait. So, if you were to attack, let's say 10 times, or 100 times, normally you deal 100 damage. Let's say you deal 1 DPS. 1 damage per attack. With this, would it be 15? You'd have 15 attacks to deal 15. And then 30. Oh, no. Fuck, but you have to do 30 attacks that deal 2. No, triple damage would be 3, right? 30 attacks to deal double damage. This is the most scuffed maths. And then plus 55 attacks that deal 1 damage. And then you have to divide this all by 0.75. Right? So 45 plus 60 plus 55. $160 times 0.75. Wow, it's 20. Why not just make it 20% more damage? That's so dumb. Chance, less res, chance. Okay, I hate this. We're not playing that guy. Taunted. Nearby enemies take increased elemental damage. Okay. Not that. Aristocrat. Some of these are so PoE too. Architect of Chaos. This is one I played. This one's really cool. But it's not going to work for what I want to do. Skills Fire. Yikes. Actually, dude, none of these are... None of these work for what I want to do. Except maybe the Herald. The Herald could work. And then we got the Scavenger. They're probably gonna change some of these, right? Increased effect of shrine buffs. Okay, you can pick one. Okay. I'm not into I'm not into this. It's Invictus Metal. Soul Taker Doomfletch. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, this is just all the one ascendancy. Holy shit. Yeah, so this is the one that is like the built-in unique. Had to grab some lunch. Oh, good. In addition, the Atlas Passage has been replaced by a new system, right? So we need to wait to see. I think if we do go, if we do decide to go with Kinetic Fusillade, then we could go with the Herald Stacker. Like this could also work. Nah, it doesn't really, does it? The only good thing here is the Sacred Wisps. Surfcaster, Sonar Arakali, Blind Prophet. 2 additional projectiles good, but Free Nimbus not good. And you have to go through it to get there. Herald. Maybe we go Herald. Because you can go plus level of Herald gems. Base credit AoE level of all Herald gems. Gain additional elemental damage reduction equals to half of your chaos res. That's strong as fuck. Max endurance, frenzy, and power doses. That's fine because we don't actually use those. And then you go Herald of Thunder. That could be really strong. And then you use like Honor Home. Wouldn't we be able to get like a level 35 Herald or something? Yeah. Aristocrat and Herald are good. I think if we do go the route, we'd go for like a Herald stacker. And the nice thing is it's on a witch, which is on the right side of the tree. Well, the correct side of the tree. Herald. I actually wanna... Are we pobbing? Herald stacking will be popular, yeah. I just want to see. Kinetic Fusillade build. Jesus, this thing did too much damage. Let's say KF Freesia. Whoa, my fingers are off by 1. But they're probably gonna nerf it, right? Version alternate. In the next 3 weeks. Don't do it if you don't want to. Ward setup. Oh yeah, the ward one was really good. Let's go from the budget version. The chestplate. I never do them. I have so many MTX at this point that I don't even use half of them anymore. Would you go 3.26 alternate? Copy and convert. Kinetic Fusillade? Okay, I had set it down to 1, right? It's not up to like 12. Huh. Okay, and then we go... Which Heralds? But we want to change some gear slots. So we want to go like honor home. Wait, I need to rename this character. 3.26 alternate level 93. Copy. 3.2 Herald.
This damn slot don't do much for airflow.
And then we gotta move on to level 93. Copy. Level 93. Copy. Maybe. I was never convinced that the Herald ring was that good. Heralds. Wait, why don't I have a thing? Level 93 Heralds? Oh shit. Do I need to rename it alternate? Herald, Herald, Herald. Okay. And then we want to go honor home. With the idea is to get a corruption, like an AoE corruption. Because we're using Herald of Ice, Herald of Thunder, and probably Herald of Ash as well. I don't know. I don't know if we go all four. Herald of Purity. I'm just throwing them all in. Svalin? Dude, getting a Svalin is going to be so expensive. Oh shit, we have to go this way. Oh, aura skills are disabled. So we cannot use... Was I using auras? Oh, I was using anger, so we take anger out. Unreserved amount of 50%. The cool thing about this is it allows us to just like stack so many damage things on our auras. I mean on our heralds. Summon, and then I don't think we will go golems. Just turn off golems. Crosslink, shield charge. These all need to separate out. Okay. Aura skills are disabled. And then Herald of Thunder buff effect, right? Yeah. Herald of Thunder. 5% increase effect. Base crits on Heralds. How much does this adds? 5.6. But this is assuming that our Herald... I'm gonna just put these up to 21. But now, let's take a Herald of... We want to link Herald of Ash. Herald of Thunder... Empower? Oh, wait, this must go in helmet. But these are in my gloves. Honor home. Corrupted with duration or AoE. AoE. Corrupt. AoE gems. Add to build. Skills. Helmet. I just want to see if we put Herald of Thunder. Oh, these aren't in helmet. Take these out. I don't know how good this is gonna be. Yeah, you're gonna make Herald. Okay. I'm just wondering, is it better to just put all your Herald skills in your helmet? Oh wait, but dude, this doesn't work because the other thing else... Oh no, wait, there's the alternate ascendancy. 1, 2, 3... Fuck, dude, you can't even do all 4. And then we don't have the We don't have the new ascendancies. This is so lame. Because there's the alternate ascendancies. These ones.
Get down, voices down.
Yeah. Shit. So with this, you have to, at least for now, you have to pass through all of this. And then you'd have to drop this. Right? There's no way to get there. Okay. What's the... I just want to add this in the config. Herald skills have 2% more buff effect for 1% of maximum mana they reserve. Whoops. Oh, we still got our graphs. We're gonna have graphs on, right? Whoa. Okay, we didn't get the wording right. Have 2% more buff effect for every 1% of maximum mana. Okay. %2 buff effect? God damn it. I wish I could. More buff effect. For every 1% of maximum mana they reserve. For every... There we go, we got it. Oh shit. Well, that skyrocketed my damage. No, not really. Okay. And then... Herald skills and minions from Herald skills. Deal 1%. Herald skills and minions from Herald skills. Deal 1% more. More damage for every 1% of maximum life those skills reserve. I'm probably... 1% of maximum life they reserve. Oh my lord. Thank you. I should have just gone on the wiki and copy and pasted that. Alright. And this is gonna be on Breach, right? So we're gonna have grafts and shit. Oh, the damage went up because I'm on the fucking... Man, Elementalist is just so good. This doesn't even add that much. But we gotta get the reservation up, right? Yeah, that adds like fuck all. I think what you want to do... Oh, wait. Ah. Let me just turn this off. Herald of Thunder, Empower. And then... What were the other links you put on this? Herald of... Probably Herald of Ice. Herald of Ice. So this would only be a 3-point ascendancy. Like, this isn't even that good. This is going to be fun to play. It's going to be like very explosive. But I want to get that. And we're not going to get that. Revise, empower, and then do you just take something that chomps up the you take something that takes up a lot of reservation? Actually, what did, let me just check. I just want to check Neversink. He did a Herald version. I'm sort of curious what he did. Is it 3 heralds? Because he went the... Oh, he went Viridi's Veil. And Culling Strike. Huh. Otherwise, Culling Strike. Okay. You could go the thing is, our reservation is... I need to take this off. Definitely. That actually... 61% unreserved mana. Oh no. This ascendancy is causing us to reserve so much less. The reason this is causing it to... Can Second Wind be linked to it? Second Wind, it just has a huge cost and reservation multiplier. So now these are reserving... What does this add? Frequency. Yeah, check that out. Let me just see. I think I have some reservation down here that we need to take out. Still, 36% unreserved mana. Herald? Uh-oh. Base crit. Now, how much damage is the Herald of Thunder actually dealing? Herald of Thunder? I just want to check the calcs quick. Herald of Thunder. It is level +2. Wait, why is it only +2? Oh fuck, I'm on the wrong thing. +8. +8. Could do something. That's actually like a decent chunk of damage from that. But the problem is, what is the small lead up point to that? Herald skills deal 20% more damage. Okay. Herald skills deal 20% more damage. Is it more damage? Increased. Okay. Feels like the kind of thing we might want to just YOLO on, but Remedy, I think so, yeah. I'm just trying to... I don't know how good this really is. Like, just the default's so much better. Just the default's so much better. Without all the schlep. What do we have? The Taming. What is the name of that new ring? Herald Ring. I did use it for a bit. The coming... Oh. Yeah, it is, right? The fuck? Oh, Lost Unity, that's it. I never found this very strong. The thing is, we're losing so much. Because you would want to go for like an Essence Worm or something. Essence Worm is really good for reservation. Or like anti-reservation. But you don't even get to put an aura in it because it disables your auras. Whoa, what the fuck? 80% reservation. Wait, now we got reservation issues. Right? Why is it highlighting shit? There we go. Okay, wait, that does work. This feels shit. Level 29. If we could also get this. Average mana cost second. Recovery. I mean, the leech would cover that. It feels worse than Elementalist. Even with that, it just feels worse than Elementalist. Although... Huh. This is why I never played the Herald version. It just seemed less good. It seemed way less good. And like Essence Worm would be nice, because then we could put like an anger or something into our ring. But there is this wonderful line over here. Your aura skills are disabled. So that just makes Essence Worm shit. Whereas, at least for Herald Saki, it might normally be okay. How is his damage on this? Yeah. 17 mil. I don't know. It's just so much less good than just like the default version where we're using it's like half the damage. Because we're losing out on our golems, we're losing out on our shock. Defensively it's worse. I don't know about this one.
Long day.
I don't know about that one. But what else is there? Are there... You know what we need to do? We just need to wait for Caps and Lance to cook something up crazy and play that, I reckon. Last time I did like an infinite Valve Flame Blast build that was really, really fun. This time, I don't know. I don't even know if I want to play it, dude. We're dealing it later. Kinda. They did say that they're gonna leave it in the game for they're gonna leave it in the game as like a private league thing or something that they'll bring back, but they're not necessarily like crazily overpowered. They're just like an alternate, and a lot of them feel very PoE 2-esque, where it's like your heralds reserve less mana, but you can't use auras, and it's like, for fuck's sake. Why? Do I just need to like put in all the heralds? That is the alternative. But I really don't think the damage will be comparative. Compared to like... If we take this shit out. Just take this out. And this out. 4-1. Level 93 Herald. It's just worse. 7. Can't use anger. The other thing you could do is just go, instead of this, you just go all the heralds in the helmet without having to go the free shirt. I mean the alternate ascendancy at the bottom. I don't know. And then we have 50% unreserved mana. Just use all the heralds. Herald of Agony as well, because I guess like a tiny bit of poison and a little guy shooting. Gotta have a shooty dude. Yeah, the Ancestral Commander. Do you think? Let's check out Ancestral Commander. Ancestral Commander. Oh, sorry. I'm thinking about this in context of the kinetic fusillade. And this doesn't really work for it. Huh. Okay. Give me a sec. Smells rank in here. There was a video from Talkative Try that I wanted to watch that looked like unintentional rage bait, but it's fucking epic. It looked like... Hold on, give me a sec. I know you guys can't see. This. We gotta watch it. It's 11 minutes, but I just want a 2-minute break. Oh wait, you didn't see that. Sorry. It'll be a surprise then. All right, give me a couple of minutes. I just want to grab a drink. BRB. See you in a sec. You gonna give it a try, Pepin? Trick6, how you doing? Welcome in. Give Trick6 a shout out. I always get raided when I'm AFK for a couple of minutes. Ah, yeah. Are you gonna try PoE 1? Crimson? Your favorite Valorant streamer is... Wait, that's a CSGO badge. No, it's not. Oh, me. Valorant. No, dude. Ew. If anything, I'd be a PoE streamer. I mean, a CS streamer. Kind of excited for free show. I was just looking at some of the Ascendancy stuff. I don't really know. I want to play Kinetic Fusillade again on something else, but I don't know what. I was looking at Herald, and Herald looks a bit shit on it, at least compared to Elementalist. All right, let's have a sneaky squiz.
Hey.
Oh. I gotta see this. I saw people like having crash outs over this video. I think PoE 1's golden age is over. It's time for PoE 2. Oh, even the title. The title. It's gotta be 3.13. 3.13 was peak for me.
Ever since Grinding Gear Games announced Path of Exile 2 would be a separate game from PoE 1, it's been questioned, will PoE 2 kill Path of Exile 1? Well, with the latest string of leagues and the newest PoE 1 release date announcement, the questions are rising again in various forms. Is PoE...
By the way, them delaying the PoE 1 league, I mean, they didn't delay it, but like, they rushed out this PoE 2 league, and now, are we gonna be forever in a cycle of 3 months PoE 2, 1 month PoE 1? Because the other thing is, it's not just 1 month of PoE 1. Like, as a content creator, after the announcement, it's immediately like testing time, updating guides, putting out videos. So it's like we get 2 weeks of PoE 1 and then back to PoE 2. Because the cycle starts after the announcement, not like on the day of launch. For at least for creators, like for non-creators, it doesn't really matter. But for creators, it's like, oh, so we get like 2-3 weeks of PoE 1.
PoE 2 killing PoE 1?
Why are they doing that?
How much of PoE 1 shall be sacrificed for PoE 2? Why is Grinding Gear Games favoring PoE 2 over PoE 1? This video aims to outline several viewpoints on this matter, ultimately ending with my opinion on the much more divisive question, should Path of Exile 2 kill PoE 1?
OMG.
Viewpoint 1.
Yeah, but they won't do that because they launched... They are now locked into this 4-month thing. They locked into the 4-month thing. So PoE 2 came out at this like 12th of December. So now that means 12th of April. So again, it'll be 1 month of PoE 1. They need to stagger it. But they better make PoE 2 expansion the best in the universe. I'm also really hoping. But I hope that they can get into a proper cycle again where it's 2 months, 2 months, 2 months, 2 months, rather than like 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3.
This is all temporary.
That's my viewpoint. Actually, no. Is it? You got rage baited by this? CC, you're coming into my, I'm completely fucking burnt out, and therefore I'm now entering my, React Andy era. Welcome. It's depressing.
I'd like to begin with the nuanced, middle-of-the-road, good faith approach that's realistic and is presently how Grinding Gear Games
PD2, it's so laggy. What up, Angomez?
is framing the conversation from their perspective. This development imbalance between the games is temporary. Right now, Path of Exile 2 needs more love. It's in early access, the base game is still unfinished, and it is not nearly as content-rich or dense as Path of Exile 1, admittedly, from the developers and the players. Thus, more development effort is going toward PoE 2. Grinding Gear Games has repeated over and over that PoE 2 shall not end PoE 1, and the game will receive updates for years to come. While it has been receiving new leagues recently, which is amazing, some players are upset with the volume of content and changes within those updates. This opinion posits that once
Get me to speedrun? Crimson, that is like the final bastion of my engagement with 0.4. For reals, like I that actually really interests me. Playing HC or like practicing a bit, getting less shit again.
PoE 2
Thank you,
is
CC.
fully released, meaning it has all 6 of its acts, all 12 of its classes, and all 36 Ascendancy classes and a functioning endgame all out, more love will go to Path of Exile 1 again.
Frasier, dude, I don't know if I want to play Frasier. I feel like I'm overdosing on PoE. I love this game, but holy fuck, like... Because then it's going to be Frasier, and then PoE 1, and then PoE 2. Like, yeah, I don't want to pre-burn out on PoE 1 before it drops. PoE 3 will fix everything.
Players hope it shall receive substantial endgame revamps, more sweeping balance changes, more fascinating new ways to build and challenge your character.
I know.
Maybe even the legendary 4.0 update that PoE 2 initially was, bringing better graphics and animations to all of Path of Exile 1 instead of just Lionized Watch in Act 1. This future, which again...
The thing is, if you're a big enough streamer, you can do like 1 month and then hop onto something else. But I think I just need to start doing that. I need to stop being a chicken. But the problem is, if you're small and your financial incentive for playing... Like, if you earn basically fuck all money... I think I need to talk to like Doth or something about like how to pivot without ending up homeless. You're gambling for a Holy Bolt FCR scepter and you're making a profit.
Is what Grinding Gear Games has hinted toward would be the best of both worlds for the entire Path of Exile community. PoE 1 gets big updates every 4 months, and so does PoE 2, with new content being pushed out by GGG every 2 months. It's ambitious, but possible, and will keep revenue coming in for GGG across both player bases. It also would lead to the least division between players who only play one game or the other.
Yeah.
One of the possible...
All these leagues and events are great. You've grown more. Oh, okay. Yeah, streaming it makes you engage with the game so much more, right?
Cons is burnout for both the developers and players who play both, but it sounds like PoE 1 now has a small, dedicated team at Triple G, which should lead to a bit less stretching of resources there. Of course, there's a bit of an imbalance presently where a new PoE 2 content comes out 1 month or so after a PoE 1 update.
Yes.
That is something that can easily be corrected by Grinding Gear Games in the future with some moving of dates. Succinctly, the most optimistic and public-facing viewpoint from Grinding Gear Games is the jankiness and unevenness of PoE release.
3 hours main game, 3 hours of new variety game. Is that the tech? So like play through 3 hours of PoE, get the people in, and then be like bait and switch them. Bait and switch them into something else, and then start playing Counter-Strike for no reason, and people are like, wait, what the fuck? What are we doing? I should make CS my second game. Get some Gamba sponsors. Get super rich.
Releases is a flash in the pan, and once both games are fully going, creating content for both will be much easier.
I don't know. I wonder.
Viewpoint 2. PoE 1 is gonna die.
OMG.
Next, here's the much more pessimistic perspective. Path of Exile 1 is going to die, and Grinding Gear Games are actively but quietly killing it. PoE 2 is getting most of the focus, that much is certain. From social media and post-patch hotfixes and updates to press and marketing campaigns from GGG, the game is the future. PoE 1 isn't, and that's a doing and realization of GGG. Path of Exile 1 updates aren't as large or game-changing, and the established audience, while large and dedicated for now, will continue to wane. And
the thing with PoE 1 is that it is so established that they don't need to do insanely huge changes. Like change some scarabs, update some ascendancies, add a league mechanic. and like people will be happy for a couple of months. You don't need to like, yeah, you don't even need to do anything crazy. Except when I say like update scarabs, I mean don't just remove the 10 most used ones and then don't put anything else in. Like their endgame updates last league were so bad, where they're just like, oh, this has been removed, this has been removed, this has been removed, this has been removed, and it's like, okay, and what are you putting in its place? Nothing. Oh, okay, cool. And then like a month into the league, they're like, by the way, guys, we're adding a new torment scarab. Wow. Okay. Very PogChamp. So like rebalance, but don't just nerf. I've always been in favor of nerfs. Even like during the expedition nerf, I was kind of in favor of that. When everyone was freaking out, I was like, oh, like they're shuffling shit up, changing the game up. I'm actually in favor of it. But those nerfs to the endgame were just like, we are taking shit out because it is solved, therefore it must not be in the game. Like they seem to have this attitude of, if it's solved, we must remove it for a lot of stuff. I don't like that. Like I want to play Kinetic Fusillade next league, and they're probably just gonna be like, ah, that was too strong. It is now broken.
Most new players will discover and play PoE 2, not PoE 1. Eventually, as existing players move on to different games or fall out of love with PoE 1, the player numbers will drop, supporter pack sales will plummet, and making content for PoE 1 will no longer be justifiable. It'll be placed into maintenance.
I mean, it's barely justifiable as is.
Will no longer be justifiable. It'll be placed into maintenance mode, and 95% of Grinding Your Game's attention will go to PoE 2, leaving PoE 1 in the past. Eventually, all 100% of that attention will go to PoE 2. This perspective is quite popular, especially amongst players who either don't like PoE 2 or feel disenfranchised by it. Originally, PoE 2 was meant to be the biggest expansion to PoE 1 of all time, and it became something else. A new game wherein most of Grinding Your Game's development efforts have been focused since 2019.
What the fuck are these skill binds? 345TF. Good grief. I wonder if he's got on his mouse.
Content drought between Settlers of Kalgur and Mercenaries of Troarthus burned them. And despite Grinding Your Game's promise to deliver new PoE 1 updates consistently, they've been stung already and think this is a placation, a short-term plan leading to the end of PoE 1 once PoE 2 is a fully released product, and that makes them sad. PoE 1 was their favorite game, and they feel it's on the way out for a variety of reasons. But the easiest one to point to is Path of Exile 2, and they don't think that game merits the demise of the long-standing king of ARPGs. Viewpoint 3.
There's some people in this community that's fucking insufferable. They feel like this game is it is like owed to them. They're in a romantic relationship with it, and I don't know. There's some people who just take it way too seriously. The long gap was shit, but now we're in a situation where the GG is so locked in on the 4-month cycle that now we're in like another shit situation. But I don't know why they're just scared, man. The community has made them terrified to do the right thing, or because the obvious thing is what they need to do is release the PoE 1 league. I don't know, two weeks earlier, and then push the PoE 2 league 2 weeks back, and then we're back in the 2-month cycle. But if they do that, then like some people who haven't gone to therapy but desperately need to are gonna have meltdowns on the internet, and therefore they're scared to do it.
PoE 2 is a failure.
What?
Now, here's an interesting view I've read and heard from various smaller but vocal parts of the community. PoE 2 is a failure. It will die out after release, and Grinding Your Games will revert back to full focus toward Path of Exile 1 to keep their company afloat. This, I reckon, is the only farcical and detached opinion in this video that is still relatively popular.
Yeah.
Thinking PoE 1 is going to die entirely is understandable. Looking at the reception to PoE 2 and thinking it's a dead game is not, unless you're deciding to toss out the evidence. The game's currently paid. It spiked to almost 600,000 players on Steam during its initial launch and nearly had 1 million concurrents at launch across all platforms like standalone and console, according to Jonathan Rogers. Each update has brought back a substantial number of players, and retention is phenomenal, especially since the repetitive, retention-focused content of the game is not fully developed or even iterated on.
I think if they nail the 0.5 patch, it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge. Imagine working in an office, being at a table with your coworkers, your team lead, Mark Jonathan, explaining you need an extra week or two to ship a couple of core features. And knowing that Try and One Man Left are gonna make videos about how you're killing PoE1. It'll get 50k views and you'll get tweeted and Reddit about. The meeting feels like just internally. No, but I mean, what Try is doing here, he's not saying it's dying. He's going over popular sentiments that he sees in the community. And as content creators, you see all of these. I've seen all of these sentiments where it's like PoE1 is going to die, the Doomer, and then like the Cope. This is the Doomer opinion, PoE1's going to die. Then this is the Cope opinion, which is like PoE2 is a failure. These are people who probably like got fucked up by Lachlan in Act 1 and then rage quit, never logged back in, and then instead of like actually logging in, trying to get good at the game, they instead just never reinstalled it and now blame the game because they were shit at it. Those are that's like the kind of sentiment that I see this opinion from. Like PoE2 is a failure. It's like such an extreme opinion that it's just like, you know, that this person could not kill GNR and they're angry about it. So they want the game to die because they're bad.
The game's still in early access and missing tons of base content like swords and axes, 2-axe, and a ton of quality of life features and ascendancy classes.
I saw
Yet
that
players are
Was it where he got stuck on a tree and then he got slapped?
still thoroughly enjoying it. Some so much so they are willing to restart a month into the current league and blow up a private league into the biggest one across both games. Monetarily, publicly, just objectively, PoE2 is not a failure, and it will be around for many years to come. That's clear. But should PoE1 exist alongside it?
40 minutes?
My viewpoint. PoE1's
Wait, did he get stuck on rusting for 40 minutes?
golden age is over.
3.13 was peak. 3.13 was peak. Badger? This is Badger, Yoji. Like, all the content creators were happy and they enjoyed playing the game. They were kind to each other. The player base was like, they were, I mean, they're gamers, so, you know, they're still gamers, but it wasn't like it is now.
Finally, here's my perspective on it all.
Tell us.
Path of Exile 2 is the future of grinding gear games,
Obviously.
and Path of Exile 1's golden age has come to an end.
Sad
I
egg.
reckon Path of Exile 1 will not fully die or be killed by grinding gear games, but the possibilities within that game have a limit. PoE2 reaches a far greater audience than PoE1. Prettier, it flows better, it's easier to understand, but still builds deep ideas. It does so many archetypes and fantasies the best in the business, like the Druid, and more things are coming. It has grabbed untold numbers of players who refuse to try PoE1 or tried and bounced, but are now addicted to PoE2. Plus, PoE2 has more potential for new and exciting ideas than PoE1. Between boss fights, area design, skill creation, item possibilities, ascendancy...
You don't feel like the PoE1 golden age is gone? I don't know. Maybe? It depends. After Bex left, I will check that CC.
Classes, novel league mechanics, it appears the production quality is much higher, and the sky is the limit for new things in PoE2, where in many PoE1 new ideas are being cleverly recycled by the developers. And here's another. I think grinding gear games are more passionate and excited about PoE2 because of all this. It's brand new. It has a limitless ceiling. They can do whatever they like without those limits, and in early access, it's already a financial success. Once it goes free to play, the player base unlocks and they can do what they do best with PoE2.
Complain on Reddit.
Develop ridiculous,
Oh, he's talking about the dev, sorry.
imaginative ideas in a sandbox that has hundreds of shiny new toys for them to wield. It's not only a boon for the players, but the devs as well. And it shows when they speak about PoE 2. This is vital. While they of course love PoE 1 and always will, I theorize their passion lies with PoE 2 right now, and I don't think this is a fleeting passion. I think PoE 1 will continue to have new leagues, I hope it does, but they will be small, more contained. Grinding your games will refresh balance, add new mechanics to the game, and perhaps even make good on the updated animation and graphic promise, because PoE 1 will...
Did they say they're going to do an updated animation and graphic promise? There's something they can do with PoE 1 they haven't done? Absolutely. The thing is, like I said, they don't need to do a ton with PoE 1. They need to add like a mildly interesting endgame mechanic, rebalance scarabs, rebalance the Atlas passive tree, rebalance skills. That's it. And like you can create a really, really exciting new league. What is your insane league mechanic? Or is it going to be part of like a 14-page document?
Always have a passionate, active player base. But I think the golden age is over, and the split in 2 to 3 years time will be 80% PoE 2 effort and 20%, or honestly less, PoE 1.
I mean, it's probably already
of course,
there, isn't
this
it?
is just a theory, and I could always be off the mark.
Just a game theory.
Conclusion: should PoE 2 kill PoE 1?
Do it. Do a flip.
No, but PoE 2 should continue to receive more focus. It is the future. This comes from someone who has played PoE 1 since 2019, has many level 100 characters, numerous 36 or 40 out of 40 challenge runs, and has now played 4 leagues of PoE 2 and introduced dozens of personal friends and family to both games.
Like, PoE 1 players are so out of touch, they told him to try like an ultra casual. And he's played thousands of hours. Probably one of the few games. Like Dota's another one where you can play 10,000 hours and people call you a scrub. Same with PoE 1.
All of them adore PoE 2, and every single one bounced from Path of Exile 1. The same from the tens of thousands of comments I've read on my own videos can be said for a huge number of other players. PoE 2 is the future, but I would not like to see Path of Exile 1 die for it.
It doesn't. One of my ideas for it is they make an offline. I don't know if it would be an offline variant, but make it moddable. Because there's enough people in the community that could do something awesome with PoE 1, where it's just like allow custom leagues with rebalance. I have no idea if that's possible, but make an offline mode, let people mod it. I don't know.
What's your opinion on the matter? Am I wrong or right here? Do you agree with some of the views I laid out, or do you have a different one? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoy the video. It's been a while since I have done an actual essay. I'll see you in the next one. Stay sane and have fun.
Have fun. All right, let's read the comments. I'm sure they're going to be very level-headed and sensible. Man, I like your comment, but this kind of video is the exact reason why so many stay mad all the time when it comes to the PoE community. People see the silent and immediately get validated and think GG is trying to kill PoE. What? What? I feel like this video is a net negative as a whole. Why? But I mean, he's right. They're obviously going to be focusing on PoE 2. But they don't need to put as much time into PoE 1 to make it good, because it's got the foundation.
Thirst.
Guitaraholic. Not even close. One thing I'll make it easier for GG is that the effort required to keep PoE 1 going for many years is exactly relatively small compared to PoE 2. They threw free shit together in a couple of weeks, and it was one of the most beloved PoE. Was it? Yeah. The stream starts when you arrive. Okay. Exactly. How many good D2 mods? PD2, D2 remodded, BT, Sunset, Median. There's also Eastern Sun. What else do we have? PoE 2 needs a real endgame before we talk about killing PoE 1. PoE 2 isn't even a full game. I'll never understand Try's inability to just enjoy PoE 2 with constantly trying to push PoE 1 into an early grave. What the fuck? Guys, Targeted Try doesn't have the power to kill PoE 1. What? The thing is, I don't think people realize that as a content creator, as a streamer, you're seeing thousands of comments and thousands of opinions. So, like, if you go on Reddit for 5 minutes, whatever, but like, if I'm reading all the comments on my videos, you're inundated with this shit constantly. I actually want to watch that video next. Guitaraholic, the Josh Strife Hayes one. You're likely right, but it sounds gross. 1 is better than 2 by a fairly large mile. How about we U-turn back to the game that's actually good? PoE 2 breaking up from 1 instead of becoming an extension has certainly been detrimental to both, but I don't have any answers. They can both exist, but I think they need to get PoE 2 to 1.0. I agree. WASD. A parent doesn't... Dude, oh my Jesus. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Remember how I said people think of PoE as like they're in a relationship with it? A parent doesn't stop loving their first child when the second comes along. Newborn babies are hard work. They're doing best to keep loving their first 10-year-old child, while the new one still needs to be... I mean, I know what they're saying, but some people, like, this is a interesting equivalency. If you had a child 15 years ago and then you have a newborn, guys, it's not a human being. It's a fucking video game. Please calm down. No, it's not that one. It's one about how some people are overly attached to games. Try no. PoE 1 is doing better now than it was all the way up to 2022. It saw 160,973, 397 in just November. The game's doing fine. He's not saying it's doing badly. Still waiting on Righteous Fire in PoE 2. Oh, I don't think it's what you're gonna want it to be, man. Killing a successful game. They're not killing it. Yeah. D2. I'm pretty sure more people play D2 than... Call it Path of Exile and Path of Anguish. YouTube commented, doesn't want to think of PoE as the successor, right? Yeah. I think if they nail the end game, they might get a lot of people on board. They had 6 years for PoE 2. They gave us this mess. Sure, it's gonna be good in 3 years, but letting PoE 1 just die. These people are fucking... Like, I fucking hate... Was it on Just Strife Says? Says?
Is the Josh Strife say?
Oi. This one. I started watching and then I closed it. The Parks Clipper he's laughing about. Yes, I did see that one. D4 is insane. Yeah, D4 is insanely popular. It is. PoE 3 will fix everything.
I'm here. I'm getting ready. Hang on. Okay. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year, everyone. I'll say that again with the camera on in a minute. I'm just getting my cosplay on. Yeah, you didn't know I did cosplay, did you? Costume play. Why are we playing Uncharted 4, John? You don't have a harness. You have no idea.
Oh, damn. Is Josh short, or is it just this angle? White Mans, thanks for follow.
What I do or don't have, of course I've got a leather harness next to me.
Oh,
got to burn off all of that Christmas calorie. Hello everyone. When you call it costume play sounds like a kink thing.
Mine? Or his? It might be mine. I can turn up a bit. I got some new aux cables. Is it this? Is this the video I'm already watching? Oh.
How tall am I? Unfortunately, I am 5'11", which means I am 1 inch short of being attractive.
Same. I'm the same. But that does mean that you are 1.8 meters, which is a good breakpoint.
I know how it works. People are always like, oh, Josh, how tall are you? I'm like, 5'11". They're like, did you say 6 foot? I'm like, no. No, I feel that if I...
When did 6 foot... When did height become a thing? It was it like the rise of alpha male, that bullshit? All the like alpha male shit where it's like, guys, if your height starts with a 5, you're not a real man.
6 foot, that'd be
Tinder,
too easy.
Bumble,
Life would be way too easy. There's a weird thing with height. Like, if people aren't 6 foot, they're considered short. No, we stand the short kings. It's okay. But have you ever... Because when I was working theatre, you do tend to find that a lot of successful actors are ridiculously tall. Like, stupidly tall.
I thought they were all short.
Chris Pine was really tall. Like, he is a tall guy. Using body parts for measurement, it's weird. Maybe you would have made 6 foot if you'd eaten a banana during your lifetime.
I eat bananas all the time.
I don't like the fact that you might be right, but you might be right.
Okay, 5'11".
Now, your physical attributes don't always define you as a person. You don't need to. And when people are like, oh, you know, guys have this thing about, I have to be 6 foot. No, you don't. Be happy with who you are. And be...
Yeah, okay, let's watch the other one.
Now, I need to let you into a little secret, first of all. It's a very important secret. I'm gonna do the YouTuber thing of pretending to turn the camera on, okay? I'm gonna lean forward, okay? I'm gonna pretend to turn the camera on. I can't turn it on, it's a webcam, there's no...
Is this Josh Drive coming out?
Buttons on it, but I'm gonna pretend to turn it on and then I'm gonna sigh. Are you all ready? Because this is quite an important conversation we have to have. Here we go.
Alright, here goes. Get the puppy, you gotta have an animal.
Sometimes I don't like video games.
Whoa.
Sometimes they're great. Sometimes they're exactly what I want in my life and they're exactly what I need, but reviewing MMORPG games has slowly convinced me over the years that there are people out there who are attempting to replace their life with a game. Not necessarily the concept of games, but a game.
Yep.
A singular game, which replaces all the experiences they could have.
And this is why they get so angry. So angry at the devs. Jeez.
Away from a screen. This is why you see games with thousands of hours played and people saying it's terrible, or people that become parasocially attached to a single video game, replacing their personality with it. It is an attempt at escapism, away from life, into the virtual, into the digital, to a world where you have direct correlation between your energy and your effort and your input and the perceived gain of power. Because it can feel demotivating in real life to go to work, come home and see your bank balance not really change. But it's very motivating to go and do a dungeon, get an item drop, equip it, and see your stats go up. That's motivational. So I can totally understand why people want to replace their life with a game, but I still believe it's a relatively dangerous thing to do. Now, as a reviewer, I'm in an interesting position where I have to say the good and the bad about games based on my subjective opinion. And when I say bad things about MMORPGs, people who have attempted to replace their life with that game don't hear me critiquing a game, they hear me critiquing their life. They think that I'm saying bad things about the thing they have chosen to replace their actual personality with. That's why they get so defensive about it.
He's so... Yeah, okay. And then if the game doesn't go the way they want, the devs are not... They're not just like nerfing stuff or changing stuff. They're like attacking their existence. And that's why they get so angry. Like during 3. The lead up from... when was it? Like the launch of PoE 1, PoE 2, and then PoE 1 like being delayed. People were like... It was insanity. It was crazy. My Wolfie build I'll get it for you.
It even happens when I critiqued Cyberpunk. I got a lot of people saying that I was wrong for critiquing a game that was that widely beloved and that fantastic. And I don't think
D4 does something really well where PoE doesn't seem to scratch. PoE2 doesn't scratch the same itch. D4, there's like 6 to 8 ways to progress your character. Oh, whilst working glyph levels, I'm training enchanting. Isn't that like RuneScape-y? But I heard that you don't even need those. Yeah. Escaping real life with the aims? No way. Yeah. Who would have thought? Yeah, the combat ceiling's so low that it's so pointless.
you're wrong for enjoying a game. I just don't think it was as well made as it could have been. So why are we playing Uncharted 4, one of the most linear games in the world, when I've pretty much said many times that I like choice, I like RPG, I like openness, I like games with variety within them? Well, I like games that give you what they promise they're going to give you. That's as simple as I can make it. When a game says on the back of the box, this is the best adventure you're ever going to have, that's kind of what I want. If a game says this is the fastest driving sim you'll ever play, okay, cool. As long as you give me that, I'm happy with that. If a game says this is the most tactical turn-based combat you'll play, okay, fantastic. Supply me with that. The reason I critique games is because they promise something and then don't deliver on it, not necessarily because the game is different to anything else. I don't particularly like FIFA, but if the case promises me a football game and then it gives me a football game as far as review goes, yeah, it achieved its objective. So I spend my entire career reviewing these massive MMORPGs, these multiplayer games, these online worlds, these virtual realities that you need to put hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands of hours into to even be able to scratch the surface, because it is a replacement for your social life instead of just a game itself. But Uncharted are some of my favorite video games.
I will give it another try. It's a game you can play when you're hungover, sick, absolutely away from work, get dopamine, little no attention. It just rewards you for opening the game. Yeah, I understand the appeal. PoE2, all of those are necessary, but you can achieve them so fast. Oh, PoE2. You get a mirror to your gear first week of the league in terms of quality and everything is still the AMI, etc., because async makes us... Isn't progression in D4 is way faster though, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, it depends which build you're playing in PoE2. But I understand, like, D4 is just jump in and play. But the thing is, Diablo 2 had the same thing, where the entire I don't know, like, the thought process behind it with David Brevik was, I want like your grandma to be able to play this game, where it was instantly understandable on the surface, but it had an insane amount of depth. And games like, I think what's frustrating about D4 is that they've systematically stripped away any form of friction to like make it as streamlined as possible, to the point that it feels just mindless. Whereas you could play D2 and have it be relaxing and chilled, or you could be like a mega nerd on it. Whereas D4, from what I've seen, is they just like they strip back. Yeah. You want a really long grind. Crimson, you said you haven't played PoE 1. The problem is currently that with PoE 2, there's no like endgame challenges. Like with PoE 1, there's tier 17 maps, there's Ubers and things. There's these reasons to push your build to these insane levels that you have to grind for, where you end up having like a 10 mirror build that still might be struggling on certain strategies. Yeah, friction is bad no matter what.
Games ever, because they deliver exactly what they promise they're going to deliver, and then they don't overstay their welcome. I picked up the Uncharted game. It said a fantastic 15-hour adventure, as if you're playing an Indiana Jones game. And I played it, and at the end of it, I thought, you know what? That is exactly what that game was. And then I played Uncharted 2, and it was one of the best adventure games I have ever played. Then I played Uncharted 3. Didn't like it as much as 2, still pretty good. Then I played Uncharted 4, the game that we're going to play now. And I think Uncharted 4 is one of the greatest video games ever made. Because it is incredibly linear. It is a linear adventure from start to finish. There is no crafting system. There are no alternate secret hidden missions. There's no bloat in the game. It is literally, here is a linear action-adventure game with set pieces, shooting pieces, movement pieces, and big cinematic escape sequences. It lasts for about 20 hours, and then it's over. And I played it, and by the time I finished it, I sat back and I thought, that is the absolute best 20-hour game that gave me 20 hours that promised me 20 hours. And sometimes, as a video game critic and as a video game enjoyer, it is important for me to step back from my super over-the-top critical analysis and say, you know what? Why don't we just play a video game that's fun for a bit?
I kind of feel like that. I kind of feel like playing a game that's just fun. You found an ohm in Travancal? Finding an ohm's good. You can make like a CTA or something. D4 is when a developer bends to the whims of the playbase and invalidates major friction elements of the game because the playbase wants it. Campaign skip, sure. Play your build from a 1, sure. Easy accessible tier 0 items, sure. Yeah, exactly. That's why I really hope GG, I mean, they will stick with it, but people who are constantly like, oh, we need campaign skip, it's like, please, Jesus, no. No, 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 no. Go play D4. Yeah, the fact that D2 doesn't really have an end game, other than you could argue like maybe PvP and it still holds up, is crazy. Oh, you needed specific herbs to create elixirs, essences? Oh, that's right. Was that in 1.0? Yeah.
Someone even commented on my Cyberpunk video and said, you only don't like it because you're thinking critically about it. And I was like, yeah.
Okay.
Plus, it's not that I don't like it, it's that I can think critically about systems that it has and say, hey, this is maybe not the best system. So, to link that to Uncharted. I like Uncharted so much that I tried to buy the costume of Nathan Drake, the cosplay, if you will. Couldn't find it anywhere. It was a leather bandolier and then a leather harness over the top that held his diary and a gun on the other side. So you know what I thought? I thought I'll teach myself to leathercraft. And I did. This is my...
Oh, sorry, I muted. I was gonna say I tried to play D2 season 2, D4 season 2, and the thing that immediately threw me off was like I was a level 1 character. I jumped in and like all the townspeople are immediately treating you the hero that saved Sanctuary, and it's I haven't done anything, and then it's like, okay, now what must I do? Adland, how you doing? Much more in-game activity does diversity than PoE 2, and people didn't believe you, so you made a chart. It probably is true, but in terms of difficulty, the thing that sucks shit about Diablo 4 is the scaling difficulty. I hate that. I hate that so much. Like, no matter where you go, everything is always like scaling to you. You can't like over level and then like proceed, or that is like one of the shittest decisions they made. It's so fucking bad. What is this? What is a turnaround, bro?
I handmade.
Oh, they got rid of difficulty scaling. Yeah, there's no sense of character progression. There's not like that area that boss that is too hard and now you need to grind to defeat it. It's just like, oh, I am now fighting Lilith at level 14 because I'm level 14. Torment? But isn't that shit still super easy? Oh, is Skyrim the same? I also didn't get into I played through Oblivion and Skyrim. Oh, I don't know, what is it about?
Nathan Drake costume.
It had girl in
It
it.
is 2.5mm veg tan leather. It is brass rivets, and it is a shoelace that I have used sewing around the edge.
People complain that bosses in campaign or endgame are too hard because they built that skill issue. Then you need to either like refine your that's like the point of ARPGs is like, this thing is hard. I need to now either go back and grind and then fight the boss, or I need to adjust my skills. I'm not saying like the balance in PoE 2 is far from perfect. There's a lot of like trap skills that are just shit. But I don't want them like nerfing the monkey and Geonor and stuff like that's lame. But yeah, D4 they would be like, oh, we need to. The thing is, D4 balances for the lowest common denominator, where it's like they imagine the shittest possible player and then balance around that person. Yeah, they do. Yeah, but those people just ignore them, and I think GG does ignore them. Morrowind is the best Elder Scrolls.
And I got a leather punch and punched hundreds of holes all around the edge. I got a platform for it. I made this. This is custom fit to me because I made it.
Okay, is he gonna go back to talking about games, or is he just
This is a recreation out of the...
is he just being cute?
Nathan Drake has a scarf while you...
Huh. You tell people to play D4 all the time? Yeah. Oh, it keeps going. Okay.
are doing anything. But that, tuck in the front and tuck at the back,
So handsome.
is pretty much how it is used and worn in the game. Now, the only other thing that I have is the necklace and the ring, which says Sic Parvis Magna. Well, the man's going to be roasting. I've got 2 bottles of Gamer Sups with me just in case, because it is going to be very warm in this room. But I'm going to make this happen. Based on what I said earlier, pretty much, the idea that there are some people that make video games their entire thing. And sometimes it's just nice to want to play a game that is fun and silly and easy for a bit. Right, let's try and... There we go.
All right,
Forget physics. Which is nice, you know? Video games are amazing. The problem that I have with working in the MMORPG space is there are people who want to replace their life with a game.
I don't see anything to
They
climb
want to
here.
gamify their life. That's what they want to do. And the scary thing about that is you get people that say, oh, I've played this game for 5,000 hours and now it's not very good. And the reason they say that is because the game is no longer providing them with new, novel, interesting experiences that would make up their life, because they have finished the game. They make the game their personality. So when I try and critique or review the game, they aren't seeing it as me critiquing the game. They're seeing it as me critiquing the thing they've tried to replace their personality with. They effectively become evangelical for the game itself. And I think one of the biggest problems that gaming and sometimes multimedia franchises in general have, Marvel is getting this right now, is it's a great business decision to make something that never ends, because then you can keep monetizing it, you can keep milking it. It's not good enough to make a good film. You have to have a multimedia franchise. It's not good enough to make a playable card game. It has to be a collectible trading card game that has multiple expansions all the time. It's not good enough to make a video game. You have to have a crossover video game with a marketable character and a franchise. It is an unhealthy relationship that capitalism in general has toward creating artistic stuff. It is not enough for a thing to exist on its own. The thing must now facilitate greater monetization forever, which is something that I dislike, because it means that the product is now focused on longevity and monetization instead of shorter but higher quality. The reason that I like older video games sometimes is they went, okay, let's make the best thing we can, and this is the crucial thing, let's let it end. Art has to end at some point. Stories have...
I think I'm just watching it. I'm so enthralled by him. I mean, what must I add? What must I add? Guys, I agree.
have to have the pacing, the narrative flow, the start, the middle, the finish.
I agree.
It's okay for a song to finish.
Totally.
It's okay for a film to finish.
I definitely agree.
It's okay for a game to finish.
Yes.
Because that allows you to pace it the best you possibly can.
For sure.
And one of the issues that I have playing so many MMORPGs...
I wonder what it could be. Let's do a 15-minute pause break, postulating on what the possible reasons could be. Let's just hear what he has to say.
For so long, and so many 100, 200, 300 hour RPGs, is they specifically don't want to finish. Which means they...
Wait, is he saying all modern games are gooners? Whoa. That's what he should have titled this video.
just keep padding the runtime out with less and less quality but more and more quantity. Because if you have 10 hours of good gameplay but you stretch it out over 100 hours, you still only have 10 hours of good gameplay. You've just spaced it out more. The reason I wanted to go back to Uncharted is I think Uncharted is densely packed. I think it's a good, short experience that ends, which I like. What has that got to do with Baldur's Gate? Where's the content anymore? Fill me in.
Is he about to shit on Baldur's Gate? Am I reacting hard enough? Also, approach to the broader real world issue of people seeing themselves and others only by the labels they choose, whether that is political parties game. Yeah. Exactly. Everything is... This talk came out to a Cyberpunk video where he didn't like the game and he didn't like it and then got tons of hate. Wow, how the times have shifted. Can we get you playing Dark Souls 1? I've finished a couple of times. Dark Souls 2 maybe. Oh, you got a ton of backlash on that. Dude, everyone hated it. It was a literal meme game.
I've played Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 a lot. I really like them as games. I've played Baldur's Gate 3 a bit. I didn't instantly have the same connection that I had to Baldur's Gate 1 and 2.
Dude, I played Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 so much. Like, I played them, I 100%ed them, and I fully expected to be disappointed by Baldur's Gate 3, and I think it's... I don't want to say better, but I tried to play Baldur's Gate 2 after playing Baldur's Gate 3, and I couldn't. It's that good.
2. Probably because I was expecting an isometric Pillars of Eternity style RPG, but I will get round to it eventually. To go back to Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 specifically that I was doing the fitness streams for, it again was the streams were taking so long to make any progress. I just wanted to get back to a game that lets me enjoy a bit of a video game. I just like
so good
when artwork ends. If a band give me an album and they say, hey, here's the album, okay, cool, I'll listen to it, all those songs are good, the album's finished. If one of the songs is like 1,000 hours long but it's not very good, and I say, hey, why is this song 1,000 hours long? They're like, oh yeah, people just didn't want it to end, so we just kept adding bits to it. No. Yeah, the idea of a game being 20 hours plus is not good anymore. Maybe it's just me, maybe I'm getting older, but when I was a kid, and I think businessmen still think like this, the big executives, advertising a video game as 100 hours or more used to sound cool because I thought what it meant was there is a huge amount of varied content. There are 100 hours worth of fun within this game. Now I kind of realize that what it means is there's probably 20 to 30 hours worth of fun in this game that you will do repeatedly for 100 hours.
Oh, okay.
I think that the business people see the length of a game as a net positive and they use it to advertise that. When an executive says to you, oh yeah, this game's over 100 hours long. Okay, is it 100 hours of good?
Is it 100 hours of Connor or 100 hours of Engormas? That's the real question.
Game.
Like, are we getting to maps today or next week only?
I'd happily take 20 hours of really good game and pay for that. I mean, Cookie Clicker, that's 100 hours long game. It's just the same gameplay repeatedly. Very few games have 100 hours of fun gameplay. It's okay for a product to be made, to be high quality, and then to end. It's one of the reasons I liked Expedition 33. It finished.
How long is Expedition 33? I've heard everything from like 20 hours to 40 hours. Like 40 hours, that's like, what, a week and a half of streams? Week and a half streams? Oh, really? High-end?
Yeah, the games are so big. People like to advertise games as being big as, you know, a thing because they're aiming at the people who want to replace their personality with a game. They're aiming at the people who want to replace their life with a video game. Don't do your life anymore. Here's a video game to fill that space.
I mean, to be fair, with everything going on, life can be kind of shit for a lot of people. Like when you log into the dystopian nightmare eldritch horror world and you're like, you know what, this actually seems better. I don't blame people for replacing it, but yeah, PoE players are absolutely the same. There's a multiverse revival in Cookie Clicker. What the fuck? You feel like you were a kid, 10 hours was normal? Yeah, but when you're a kid, like there weren't all the walkthroughs and guides and things online, so there were tons of games that I would play the first 3 levels of like 50 times. Cookie Clicker has a skill tree.
That's what it is. Daggerfall is massive, but there is nothing there.
D2
The
is
vast
short.
majority of Daggerfall is just empty stuff. Most games do overstay their welcome, without a doubt. What's the longest game I've played where the content remained high quality throughout the whole game? That's a good question, guys. Let's answer that together. What's the longest video game I've played that remained high quality throughout? Fallout New Vegas is a good answer. That's a good choice. I think Soul Reaver 1 is definitely a good game.
All right, let's see. Oh. What the fuck? This is Cookie Clicker? Guys. Is this gonna be my PoE 2 replacement? Holy shit. What do these all do? Alright, I'm into it.
For that, I think Baldur's Gate 2 could be decent for that as well. People say The Witcher 3. People say Elden Ring. I think, a hot take here, I think Elden Ring was too long. I think Elden Ring is a really fun game once, and then when you go back and replay Elden Ring, you realize that actually there's just so much empty space there, so much stuff. I think that Dark Souls 1 is good up until Lost Izalith, and then Lost Izalith, you start to see the repetition in the general.
What's Lost Izalith? Is that the underground? What? Lost Izalith? Shyster, what's up? 100% in Cookie. What do you do in Cookie Click? Do you actually have to like click? Ornstein is. Oh, are they the? Is that like the chonky guy in the lightning thing? Bed of Chaos area. Going back and I'll play every minute of your life. Oh, shit. Am I just a React Andy today? Fuck, this is an hour long. Oh, fuck, my ears.
Generation there, which is a real.
Am I pumped for free shit? Not really. TBH. I might take like a very deliberate break from PoE until 3.28. I don't want to start playing PoE 1 a month before launch, get burnt out, and then PoE 3.28 drops, and I'm like, now I don't want to play it, or I play it for like a week. It starts with clicking, it goes off. Crimson Cast, why? Oh god, I don't think I want to get into Cookie Clicker, do I?
Shame. Elden Ring is fine as a first playthrough, yeah, without a doubt. I think Mass Effect 1 was expertly paced and just the right length of game. I'll tell you a game that I played that had no low points for me. Time Splitters and Time Splitters 2. I think Time Splitters 2 was the perfect length of irrelevant first-person shooter. That was brilliant. Time Splitters 2, phenomenally well-made game.
Gonna stick with PoE 2. I think I might. I'm getting an itch for some HCSF. I really am. I'm getting an itch for HCSF, and then there's Timmy's Private League on Friday for HC. In terms of like just doing endgame farming in PoE 2 right now, I can't. Like I think I will go crazy. This is a great video. I mean, Josh Drive Hayes. Challenge runs. That's another thing. Or just play something completely different. Or play something completely different. Yeah, set uniques only. What in D2? Leveling only one stat. One question, if you transfer your characters to the main league, you keep all omens and stuff. Yeah, there's a button that says merge all, and then it'll transfer all your stash tabs, and it'll say, you have a whole lot of remove only tabs in your stash. Wait, am I full of characters? The fuck? Why do I have an HCSSF Fate of the Val level 14? What the fuck is this? Oh. I don't even know what that character is. Oh, right. Create? Oh, the PL is selected. You made a suggestion on your challenge / video on the JSF topic. What was it? Usually HCSF and that? Like do it around ACS where you can only use Marikath Vala as my themed uniques. Ah, maybe something like that. You've been learning League, Sneaky Sneak Thief. Can I read your question? I did, right? Will I keep the omens and all stuff? Yeah. It will transfer. It will transfer. Good night, Sneaky. The passive tree is pointless, Ron. Damn. I mean, it's not entirely pointless. Alright, you guys can come up with a name. With the video essay on top. Help me think of a name while I get some water. I'll be right back, alright?
Save your buttholes, boys.
Damn, that's some crazy names. Nades again, but HCSF for gooning build stealer. That's me. Ballsack hair. What? Biggest, dickest hardcoreness. Skibbity man goes 6-7. I'm kind of into. It's sort of my lighting. There we go. Skibbity Sigma. I love shit. What the fuck? Rusty. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, Blaze, it's happening. Your timing is perfect. AC SSF time. This will keep the league alive. Okay. CC, your names are a little bit wild for me. Matt, Robert. Damn it, this name already exists. Nades again, but HCSF. If we group it as do the crystals farm, do they share? I think so. Unemployed YouTuber? You can't even see it. My viewers never sub. I'm just joking. Shower Enjoyer 69. What was wrong with the build? Guitaraholic, I am not 100% sure because to me it felt 100% fine. It felt 100% fine. I'm wondering if it was a playstyle thing combined with like maybe the tree being a bit weird. My wood is soft core. We got it. That's it. Lock it in. You don't know what my... I sent you my... I did. Guitaraholic, you're lying. I sent you this. I did. I sent you that. Sorry, CC. You gave us a ton of really good ones, but Blaze gets the honor. Blaze gets the honor. He's our HC. He's our HC Sherpa. I did. I sent it to you. I sent it to you on Discord. Oh wait, he's naked. No.
That was unexpected. Now off to find this Miller bloke.
All right, let's take bets. How many deaths against Miller? What am I playing? I'm playing a... So what I want to do is I want to play a non-explosive shot grenade build. Put a timer on the screen? Crimson, you overestimate my ability. I'm going to take my sweet time. I'm a little HC baby. I've got some maps on HC once. When you said the thing you said, here's mine, can maybe stop awful. Wait, I'm sure I sent in the link. Oh, I'm just playing a crossbow boy. But I want to play him without explosive shot. Oi. Sorry. A shield or witch hunter. Oh, hell yeah. You gambled from 300k. No, fuck shield wall. I played it. It's like one of the most boring builds I've ever played. It's like deeply uninteresting. It reminds me, it's like someone who plays, I don't know. It's not my play style. Crimson Cast is judging me. Jung's oil grenade build. I respect my PC too much, thank you. There is no timer. Oh my lord. Live split. Did I uninstall live split? But.
against this devourer has been. Take a look.
Oh, look at that. I could sell that for money. Any fancy crossbows? Nothing good. Okay, let me just make myself a quick regex. Oh, look at that. It's amazing. 2 hours and 8 minutes is slow to kill Miller. I'm gonna stand here for a while. Just let the timer run. Trigger the shit out of Crimson.
Till next time.
Yes.
This will get you killed in times like these, old man.
Crimson, I think we are on the same page with that one. Alright, where's first death gonna happen? Are we thinking 229? Dude, I was excited when I got like a 430. Act 4. Or no, it was more like 4 hours because I was fucking around with League stuff. League mechanic. I'm gonna take my sweet ass time with this. I'm a little HC scrub. Oh, OMG. Fuck. We're going all in on this. Oh. Accuracy rating, my favorite.
So well. Be still.
Not yet.
Another one. OMG. +2 proj. Do you still... No, we don't get a support gem from the League mechanic. I'm not going to be able to start on Friday because we're going up for a friend's birthday. But maybe on the weekend I'll play a bit, and then definitely next week. This shit doesn't sell for a lot. What are some high value items early on, Crimson? I know like rings and... Sorry, like jewelry is good. Wait, no. This is not how this ends. I've forgotten to find the camp. The camp is... Ah! Okay, great start. Yeah, you don't need to play. It's mega chilled. How many people are in the PL? Putting this out there, Timmy has been streaming for 10 years and doesn't have a purple check. Holy shit. Dude, I had to apply for mine like, I think 6 times before I got it. Even though I'd met the requirements, they just kept rejecting me. But that was like when I was less consistent. Alright, now in order to make our sweet Crimson happy, we go Frostbomb here. Hmm. 5 streams away? 26 times, what the frick? But then I sometimes see people who have like They don't average, they don't like meet the requirements and they get it. It doesn't actually do anything, by the way, getting partner these days. Oh, Dante is the definition of a brand risk. Oh. Ugh. Alright, well, I can see why. I would say I'm not brand risk material.
Need a sec.
He made a joke about his wife being his sister. Gross. Wait, what did I say? Oh fuck no, I'm not gonna talk about the banana clip. Oi.
Not yet.
Nice. Fingers crossed for you. The monkey clip, that was like my favorite. Nice, Crimson. Best clip of the whole league. Just me struggling against monkey for like, what, 11 minutes or something? No, it was like 4 minutes. I wish I had contagion.
Definitely should have asked for more.
Holy freak. That is giga. Actually, it's not that giga. Never mind. Alright. PD2. Turning off the camera, like the camera off of shame. Like, you guys must not see my face.
Almost.
Wait, I don't wanna.
Please. Oh, I like this one.
Oh my goodness. That is truly incredible.
Now this. Anything take your fancy?
Wait, where's my regex? I just needed a sneaky vape break. I don't know what is this? 2 attributes? Stout? Penguin? Oh, this is too advanced. Crossbow. 2 attacks. I'm alive. Res. Spirit. I'll just keep this for now. That was so good. I love that video. Chris and Llama. You know what I want now after seeing that is a Chris X Llama D2 what do you call it? Fuck, dude, my brain is fried. Mod.
Make good scrap.
I'm buying this. 12 life. We're playing H2. We gotta spend all our money on something stupid.
If you find a pipe down there, do bring it back.
Trigger the speedrunners. What was your challenge? You think it's streamer XGGG podcast? Ooh. Oh, yeah, no, Chris is like a big D2 nerd.
Not yet.
50k combined. Chris used to RMT on JSP. Dude, everyone JSP does JSP. Well, not everyone, but it's like normalized. I saw Cooley. He's one of my favorite D2 creators. he did an ad for like a proper like RMT site, but it was just like, it's normal. Where, I'm gonna level that up. You can, I know, I hate it, right? Because like JSP means that you can convert previous league currency into current league.
Here it comes!
Yeah, it's just part of the culture. Crimson, where's Ariadne? Is she here? Yeah. This isn't drumbeat of top speedrun begging sooner to switch strongbox in Modern Mine to Essence of Abrasion. Oh, you just after months of running line conversation? You do ritual combat against Mark if you need to. I need to see that. You're playing Rake Witch Hunter that is full armor with sorcery ward. Single target is lacking, but clear feels good.
I think I heard a fable about this.
Okay. I hate Ariadne, dude. She's so good against nades. Oh no. Why is my life going down? We did it.
Kinda walked into that one.
Yeah, you also saw that, and then you remember he's like D2 PvP, so it's like, it's normal.
Another beacon.
We did it. Wait, look at this. Advanced technology. Change flask. Then hit the checkpoint. So clever. Did you know about that one, Crimson Cost? Doubt it. Oh lord. This is not a good situation, we are. Yeah, you're learning. Taking notes. Ways to speed up your next speedrun. You guys don't use Contagion. I love Contagion. Okay, we got this guy. Mark hasn't responded. Damn it. He's probably... No, there's no way he's busy doing something else, right? This is a left side... Oh, freak. I think it's over there, isn't it?
That's ominous.
Witch Hunter, yeah. But I'm just gonna wing it. It's not there. Use Contagion for ramparts, yeah. Maybe... You gonna... Oh, you're gonna do a challenge run? What are you thinking? Yeah, sorcery world seems good now. Oh no, it's down there. Frick. May strike only, no pause or log out. Till maps? Or just like, let's... Oh fuck, I'm stuck in a fucking stick on the floor. Punch only, Lachlon Racing. You know what? I'm gonna do this guy. Just so that we can get our time even higher.
Let's do this.
We're going for 80% highest time clear. Okay.
You need more than an overgrown weed to take me down.
Any ints? No. I was hoping to get. I'm not gonna have enough int for this, am I? Frick. 9?
Fire in the hole!
You gamble the 10 FCR plus 1. Holy shit. What are you playing in it? My rage burns. Wait, DM's hosting an event for us? Really? Was it just a punch only to Lachlan? Oh, that's right, Holy Ball Paladin, right. Well, I'm never gonna get another. I think we'll have to get some ins. Cool. How you doing? Ah, I need to give that a try. The fact that it's offline is great.
My skills wonder. Need more time.
Oh, and it can shotgun.
Another notch on me helmet.
Tense is an upgrade, right? Yeah. Frick. OMG. Minor upgrade. It's an invitational. The roster of competitors is essentially like all top 5 races. Oh god. I love that. I took Frostbomb literally only because Crimson is watching, and I wish I had taken Contagion. Don't worry, I'll get 5 ints somewhere. Yeah, and I will put a single point in int.
Should have expected a trap.
Graxy? What is Graxy?
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
What the fuck is this stuff? The speedrun tree is a silly 1 point investment on the into the side, which you can remove. Yeah. The same with my Deadeye builds. I have that, and so many people are like, "Oh, did you misclick?" I'm like, "No, it's there for a reason." Oh, you covered the the video you linked. I miss Contagion.
That's creepy.
That is creepy. D2. Oh yeah. Dude, I played D2 the other day on my Switch. Alright. Now we gotta go that. In 2014, I think I bought that battle chest twice because I would keep buying D2, lending it to someone, and they wouldn't give it back, and I was like, fuck it, I'll buy it again. But yeah, that's crazy. 11 years, 12 years after, no, sorry, 14 years after it came out. All right, sir. We're going great. Slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, for the first 12 years. Wow, that's crazy.
Never give up a fight. I expected.
I got skill gem 3. Stocky mitts. OMG. I need to go back for them. Yeah, okay. There's nothing even close to that, right? Oh, holy shit. 2 to 3 damage to attacks. Amazing. Yeah.
I've collected these over time. What do you think? Oh, I like this one.
My imagery is in mayhem. Okay, we got our tier 3 skill gem. Anything with intelligence, madam?
Here I would have. Here's what I got.
Oh, and
That's my runes, eh? Well, whatever works.
anything with intelligence? Oi, what the fuck? Oh no! Wait, this one's got 6 int.
You'll survive well in that.
It's probably should have kept the other one rather. Oh, and life, epic. Movement speed. Amazing. All right, we're kitted out. This one's epic, but I can't afford it. That one as well.
Till next time.
Agreed. Agreed. D2 is still the goatest. Goatest of all time. That and then that. Hands down. Same for Dota and CS, but it's different when you're selling full price CD to target instead of true, right? I guess. Yeah, CS is not. CS has always been free. Actually, no. Now it's paid, right?
What happened here?
I guess you had to buy Half-Life back in the day, or just copy it. I almost thinks PoE 1 D2 is better than D2, but he's never played a minute of it. Oh, dude, he would love it. D2 speedruns are fucking good. You paid for CS back in the day, really? I don't know how to do the weird shoulder thing you guys did. Oh, whoops. Misclick. You'd rage uninstall? It's fun. Dying is the best part. Oh, you have to pay, okay. And then of course Premiere is just like, you know, $15, but there's no cheaters. There's absolutely no cheaters. It's like the VAC secured servers are just like amazing. So the $15 well spent. Wait, but you don't have to reload checkpoint. I saw in the run that Angomas did, he just like did some... Yeah, with 1% less cheaters. This is where I die. Oh. Ah, I see. Okay. You body check the checkpoint? Oh, okay. Oh god. It's way more fun than you'd think. If you use a shield or fish attack, you enjoy it. Maybe you're right. Isn't that with one of the gems? No, I haven't. Is that something new? It's just I played it last last league. Yeah, with a couple of lineages. You know what? I played it last league in a tiny PL. I don't think I ever got to that. Oh fuck, I didn't see him move. Mega Bonk. I am getting a bit of a Mega Bonk itch.
Not yet.
We did it. And now, should I have gone mag area or primal armament? I go elemental armament, right? Or I can go
Just had to be fungus.
just had to be fungus. There we go. By pushing 0.4 earlier. I don't know.
Here it comes.
Oh, I'm forgetting to use this now. C, level 7, and we're already getting CDR. Yeah, what small balance change. I'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna play for sure. It's like, it's cool. It's not making me super excited. Second win? Yeah, you can. People, there's lots of people still playing. I think I just burnt out on softcore. It is insane, but the thing is, I don't want to. I don't know. Maybe if something excites me, I'll play it. Otherwise, I don't know. I'll play something. As other, but it looks fun. Maybe I'll have another look at it, Blaze. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I don't wanna burn myself out before the next league. Like I've PoE. All I do is play PoE now. I almost want to deliberately not play PoE for once.
Simple enough.
Ooh, a Regal. And a support. Flash? Flash grenade? Do we go multi-shot? I'm actually gonna go rapid attacks on crossbow shot, I know.
Need a sec.
I forget which links you guys go for on Flash. Is it scatter multi-shot mag effect? Laser lighting pin.
Wild creature.
Yeah, you're right. Could go for pin, right? But then we don't stun stuff, but we pin instead. We made it. I'm very sad that I didn't get an iron ring, but we could. Oh fuck. Chaos barrages. Lazuli. I need to watch your video, Blaze. Help. Multi-shot plus nothing for IQON. You can put in or conk area. Okay. Frick. Dude, why the fuck is there chaos damage like this in Act 1? I have no defense against this grinding gear games. A lot of these problems are solved. Oh yeah, yeah, the implicit. I'll watch that video. I think probably tomorrow. Are they? Oh, torn. Another Lazar. Okay, these gloves. I mean, they've got a bit of yes, I guess.
Eat this.
Deflection is better mitigation than armor. Yeah. And so much easier to stack more of.
Another.
Hmm. We are over leveling on purpose. I am afraid. Help. Kind of gave up earlier playing the league. Be thinking of jumping. Yes, yeah, you can join for sure. I mean, like the league's going strong. Something else you could do is SSF. Yeah, I don't like Eldritch Implicits.
Another notch on the helmet.
I mean I do, but I don't like that they invalidate certain base types, and also that it can be so frustrating to roll some of those mods.
4? Yeah, let's go with 4.
A Regal. Alright, we made it. Time for sleep. Late Act 2. I'll take it. Dishar. Quite likely. Sweet dreams. Crimson, thanks for hanging. Yeah. I mean, I kind of... They're almost too strong. Trying to find another support gem. Oh, was it right at the start? Oh, superior tense crossbow, frick. Oh my goodness. It's Giga. This guy's gonna drop something epic. T9 flat fizz, I know. Unbelievable.
All in a day's work.
You like the idea? Have you tried it? Oh wait, quilted vest. This could be my salvation. Probably not.
Need a sec. I'll break ya.
You can't wait to hear from Mark. New PoE is coming. Only start of June, so a month and a half. You gambled Nelt. Wait, why? Is it like 20 Nights of Terror or something? Alright, we found her.
5.
How are you gambling so much? Jade Amulet. Wow. Wait, this could be big. Waste one of our transmutes. And then we get +1 proj. Fuck. Nah, I'm doing nades. I'm into nades. I like nades. I want to do nades. I find them fun. Nah, fuck that. I am a nader. I'm gonna go Witch Hunter. What are the pluses of going Tactician? The only answer is yes. Okay. We did it. That sounds like it's good enough. Oh, you've never tried a Witch Hunter? Witch Hunter Nades was the first build I played in PoE 1. I mean PoE 2. But back then it was so the ascendancy was so shit that like there was no point leveling, doing my 3rd and 4th ascendancy.
This place raises the hackles on the back of me neck.
40% immobilization, build up, and 50% red. Maybe I could go Tactician. I'll see. Oh no. Yeah, pen. You love to play nades, but your build doesn't work. Use double barrel. Oh, shyster. Hitting guitar holic with a toxicity. Damn. Two glacial runes. I can give your stuff back. There's the boss room. Yeah, crossbow reload. I'm gonna, for this version of the build, I'm actually gonna try and not go crossbow reload. I will, but I don't know if he's playing. Yes, they... What the frick? Okay, I will... No! Am I dead? Oh! I got stuck inside him. Not in the fun way. I should just be shooting him with my... We did it. Now it's time for Latchland.
Never did know when to quit.
Wow. Look at that. Well, we're going to enumerate OP. Zesh T3 killed in a few segments with a couple of exalts. You know what? I would, but that sounds like something that GG is going to remove from the game instantly. Punch him.
You did it. I said.
I don't know if I'm cool enough to punch him. Wait. Where's respawn at checkpoint? Why is there no respawn at checkpoint button? What the fuck? Is this not a thing in HC? What? Wait, so now I have to listen to this yap?
What
OMG.
Isabel, Torko, Callum, the family of Count Lachlan of Ogham. My family. This doesn't make any sense.
I was wondering, like earlier I tried to click and I misclicked. You have to redo the entire zone. Okay. Why do I feel like I'm about to die? We're gonna stay on top of him. Oh, I'm dead. Oh no. PoE 2 softcore is softcore. Please become stunned, sir. Jeez, that's slow.
Need a sec.
Oh no. That was too close. We did it. I'm gonna go back to town. I want my free ID button.
That's why I never wanted a family.
We did it.
Hold up a moment. Fresh tracks. Don't worry. Ready? Go on.
Okay. Get ready for the epic yap.
A swindler and a thief.
One portal feels like, yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? Level 3 jam. I don't really need one.
I could say mine. But this.
Amazing.
I heard. Here's what I got.
Oh damn. But we're one level away from getting the next upgrade. That's actually amazing.
That's a good one.
Lightning res, lightning res. Cold damage to attacks. Okay. I'm thinking ahead, okay?
Stick to the cairns.
Some people say things like that. Seriously? Am I helping a free shot? I'm not sure yet. Maybe. I might do something completely different. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna change, Shyster. Oh wait, that's a support. Amazing. It's a game telling you build it already. Maybe, but at the same time, then the game also tells you, like, push ahead. Just like the progression is, it's weird. It kind of rushes you forward, but then also it says, like, yeah. Oh, okay. Catch you later, Anxious Angel. Enjoy.
More seeing things. Eat this! I'm gonna get ya! Not yet!
Oh no. You think it should be totally different? What do you think it should be like? Casuals punished because of Fob Gun. It's all Fob Gun's fault. Will they get the nerf out? I don't know. I'm surprised they haven't been nerfed yet. They tried to nerf them in season 2 in League They massively increased it. Oh fuck, the cooldown of them, but then they went back on it because they just made them like non-functional. Oh, Omicid, your wife left you. I'm so sorry. For Fob Gun, fair enough. Makes sense. He probably does have more divines.
This is bloody work. Still, I never did like birds.
Now, I'm half tempted to go for more int, but is there anything to do with fuse detonation? Ah, I'm gonna try this instead. Volatile grenades. Hey guys, this is my wife's seal guide. All right, level 10, big. We could also go for this first. Actually, does it make sense to go for that first? No, there's so much CDR down here. I don't know how much dex I need. All of a sudden, there's no wipe. To get more of him right. Wait, what? What am I doing? I'm trying to read too much chat. Actually, I'm being giga inefficient, but I don't mind. I want to get a new crossbow. Renly. Oh, look at that. It's ever so slightly less shit. Wait, but hold on. This is the one. Trust. Epic. Should I regal it? Should I hit it with one regal? Oh, amazing.
Oh, well.
I like to hold on to bits and pieces.
And she has an iron ring?
Your eye,
I'm too broke for it.
I will treasure it.
I want it so badly though. I need 500 jolt. Wait, if I sell this,
Oh, I like this
I
one.
just need another 70. What's the... Amazing.
Bye.
Epic. Okay, now we're gonna fly. Why didn't you just buy fragments? Wait, for what? Yeah, it is, right? Agreed. Yeah, your first arbiter shouldn't be RNG gated. 100% agree. They're gonna change that shit, man. Like, I'm not even interested in talking about endgame at this point because I think what they're gonna do is gonna be so drastic that it's like all these conversations are irrelevant. We don't know what they have cooking. After we've seen the new one, now our damage is crazy. New Atlas, yeah. I mean, the fact that Mark was like, dude, the Atlas tree sucks. That means I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a big thing for them. Do I have a build guide for exposed speed? I don't really. There was some guy on PoE Ninja whose build I was loosely following, but I didn't really find it that good. I mean, the build was fine, but it felt... It just felt like a really shit version of explosive grenades. Yeah, I would be super surprised if they do that.
Fire in the hole! Please from here.
Timmy! What's up? I was trying to get back for this level 4 gem. How you doing, Timmy? Monsters, hello. Oh no.
Need a sec. Simple enough.
Coffee time with Lolcohol. I'm joining the PL on Friday. Well, I'm probably not going to play on Friday.
So the hooded one was right.
But let's go back to town. Suggestion: permafrost feels way better than grenades for leveling. I think I'm gonna respectfully agree to disagree on that one. I love grenades. Oh, holy shit! Wait, this is even better, isn't it? I'm not gonna waste my money.
Till next time.
I like to hold on to bits and pieces. I hope it brings you good fortune. It seems shadows haunt us both.
Which lengths do you use, Sif?
Better watch me step around here.
Okay. If I'm not reading chat as much today, it's because I'm trying to not die. I don't want to embarrass myself in front of the entire hardcore community and speedrun community.
Not bad for a day's work. Not yet.
Yeah, we gotta lock in, Timmy. Wait, I'm gonna go in. You can do one day. I'm gonna probably join on either Saturday morning or Friday. No, or Monday. Let's make the worst temple, and then pretend I'm doing it on purpose to annoy people enough because I don't understand what the fuck is happening. There, it's beautiful. Oh, perfect. Look how it all just locks together. Friday, there is an HCPL hosted by Timmy. He hit 95 in one day.
One day, I'll stop being surprised by damn near everything.
Rope cuffs. Oh, 2 to 5 fizz. Epic. Is there a race happening, or is it just like for funsies?
Fire in the hole!
Casual nice 5 and 10. Jeez, dude. In HC. Oh. Wait a second. There was that okay, I'm gonna go the ring. Oh. Look at that ring. We're gonna remake the ring that Dead Rabbit had on Lakeside. Just for any competition? Okay. You have to go bring your garbage cans in off the guy's car. Oh no. Five children. We did it. Oh wait, Fiddler, I only saw you messing out. You've been playing PoE in fashion since September, finally getting back to Metaphor and Expedition 33? Then possibly Monster Hunter Wilds and Dragon's Dogma 2. Yeah, I think I do need to do that. Alright, let's slam this. We hit Dexterity. And... No? Oh, we hit crit damage. Bonus. Wait, wait, this is going to give us a 4-link. Oh, really 4-link. It doesn't bug out? What do you mean, where it like shoots multiple times? Or... What the shit? Dude, we're going all in on this. We're going all in on this crossbow. We're gonna have a 4-link. We're gonna have this like infinite damage. Act 1, 4-link. Sorry, 3-link. Explosive grenade. And then what do we want to put on this guy? We could go mag aerial fire attunement, but how much fire? Fizz fire? I could actually go fire attunement. Yeah. Nade in. Are you also going nades? My damage should be fucking obscene now. More nades. So Blaze is doing shields. He has an iron ring. Too indecisive?
A blood medallion. I think I've got something in here about those. Ah, yes. This will come in handy for.
Who is obscene? That would be a good name for a child. Just like a shit child. Obscene. Okay. Let's go. Now we have King in the Mist. So many socketed items. I don't have anything. Oh, we can get frag rounds, I guess. Shuo, Pathfinder nades, Tactician nades, Monk Quarter Strike. There's one. Oh wait, I do have ID scrolls. What the fuck? What are these items I'm getting? Holy shard. This probably also gonna be crazy. No. They are cheater items. 25 inches of snow. Best excuse to not leave the house. And this is on a 3.3 second cooldown at level 12? Crit bonus. Life. That's literally the same one I had before. You know what? Let's pop that in there. Oh shit. Another one. I can't wait to see this King in the Mist. Now, first gem. I guess since it's HD, I should probably do something responsible like Wind Dancer, right? Yeah. I didn't even know what's happening. Oh, that smoke is just some dumb level up effect I didn't even know I had. Yeah, it looks crazy, right? Okay, last one this way. Yeah, no, it's all good. I got support level 1. You know what? Since I have so many, I think I'm gonna go Pierce on that. Wait, go in there. Oh wait, I can't the can't respawn a checkpoint thing is weird. So now I also can't respawn a checkpoint to reset the mobs that spawn in this ritual. Alright. One shot? I think we're gonna one shot him. Almost. You first time you tried it? Oh, you trying to mention it was to arrow. Thought you were trolling, so you never. Really? Oh no. You must tell me next time. You thought you were trolling. When was this? What is this shit? Okay. 5 to 7 fire. Oh my quads. So much more damage. 270, 284. And there's some rope cuffs. War banner. Held of Ash. Or do we go Wind Dancer? The responsible choice. Boring, but responsible. What are some fun SSF builds? You can play my Doomslayer Deadeye. That one I really like. Permafrost and Fragmentation. What grenades? Is that what?
What do you think? Another for my collection. Thank you.
Is that what Pox was playing? Okay, we got that. We can break that down. Quickly check Renly.
Here's what I got. You'll survive well in that.
So overpriced. But I guess we're a bit rich.
If you find a
And then, I don't think we need Contagion anymore. There you go. Yeah, you just like take it easy. Hardcore, the moment you start playing hardcore, your brain shifts. Like you, whether you think about it or not. A lot of people will do way better at it than they realize. Alright, another 15%. So we have 3-second cooldown at level 13. It's so good. Non-hardcore, non-SSF. Timmy's league is trade. If you want to link it, Timmy, you're welcome. Lyra Quinn. You'll never ever play it? Oh no, I mistimed that. We did it.
That one was for me.
I'll ID the wooden club. Just for Engormers. Holy shit. Imagine getting that at level 8. You went up for a smoke and almost froze your balls off. Oh no. You guys are all freezing. I've got an aircon on. Shield wall, grenade, taction. Oh, tactician. With a quarterstaff at this point. 12 mod tier 15 map. What the shit? With the... How do you get the 12 mods again? Minus 12. And that's it. Is that in Celsius or American? Level 5. Communist denominations. Oh. Does Canada... Is Canada metric? Or... That's what the C stands for. Oh, Canada's metric. Oh, thank fuck. Okay. This part of the Queensland, yeah. Wait, I didn't get the thing in the last area. Oh shit. A. God, I hate this area. Anus. United. Oi. Oh, we got the... Oh, hell yes. Where's the unwavering shots? Cannot be light stunned. Cannot dodge or... Fuck off with that shit. Sorry, but come on, dude. Hey, minor upside, but now you lack basic functionality in your character. Why? Yeah, I mean, it's like a nice 1,000 gold, I guess. Yeah, no. It would be cool if it just said cannot be stunned or something like that. Free charge shard. There you go. Okay, level 14, but I need to go back now. I know, they're a bit embarrassing. They're a little bit embarrassing. Your character takes 15% less cold damage. and 5,000% more fire damage. Okay.
Please,
Okay, game.
take your time. It's beautiful. Careful.
Ranley. I didn't get Ranley's thing. Gas grenade? What do I get on gas grenade again? Scatter shot and Ellie armament? The US had an act in 1975 that was supposed to be the metrics. You guys were meant to convert and didn't? Why? Take 40% less damage from enemies on your right side and 50% more there on your left. Yeah, your character takes 5% less cold damage for 3 seconds after dodge rolling while on chill ground. Take 150% increased fire damage from all sources. It's not really kiss curse, right? It's more like awkward hug, punching the balls.
One down.
Oh. Item overhaul. Not complete. It's not that bad. Finn.
Take a punt. You know you want to.
Quarter pounder royale with cheese. Oh, what's that lightning damage? Should we just go all in on this crossbow? Stop punching balls. Don't tell me what to do. Okay. Gas grenade. I think we're gonna go. Is it scatter or multiple projectiles? What the fuck is this skill called? And then increase AoE? I don't know. Oh, you use both in the factory you work in. That's even more confusing. Light radius. Hey, light radius is legit. For like very, very specific purposes. You bought metric wrenches. And it's an Imperial? The fuck? Why? Hello, Flaminaus. I'm just trying to not die right now. I might even do candle wax right away. Just checking he's not at the bottom. Will I do a lessons learned future plans? You want a public statement? Which bit would you like to hear that we have thought about the most? Yeah, not dying is the goal. Well, unless you're good. Okay. Shit. I don't have a belt. This is getting a little bit hairy. Wait, I'm gonna go procure a belt quickly. Oh, it's been long. Oh, disabling migration. I don't know if you're able to do that.
Bye.
Feels bitrate, man. Wait, what's happening? Also, lady, no belts.
Bye.
Frick. Okay.
Anything take your
I need
fancy?
maximum life. Anything with life. I'm scared. 2 to 4, movement speed.
That's a good one.
We could be little tryhards and have a block ready. Yeah, I'll buy. I'm just gonna gamble one. For never mind. Dude, have to gamble a belt. I need 100. Let me just sell a regal orb. Trigger everyone. I can't afford it. This is very sad.
Boy, then.
Alright, well. Sell the stat runes?
First one.
I'm sure I'll get one. This guy's easy to dodge at least. We did it. Oh no. You ripped your HG character and you got completely burnt out.
Well, look at this.
Ooh. Alright, question. Are we gonna survive Geonor? Or am I gonna botch it?
Who's next?
Life? Oh, I'm too dumb to wear it. Timmy's doing an HC private league. Again, you can link it as much as you want, Timmy, for anyone who's interested. Yeah. I am joining. I'm getting a teeny weeny bit of praxis in. Sorta, but also just like I felt like playing HC a bit. Yeah, you can give the link. You can link it in chat. Uh-oh, game's crashing. Oh, fuck. Please don't tell me I died. Okay, we survived. We survived the crash. How about I lost my map? Luckily we know where we are. Alright, now I think I'm gonna go up this way first. And then just crashes. I don't know. Yeah, it's better than shitty FPS, I guess. Okay, we gotta find a belt. What damage type is that? Is it physical damage over time? That's what it looks like. Physical? Okay. Ow. Okay, Geonor, quickly. But armor doesn't. Oh. Of course. It's physical damage, but armor doesn't work against it. Classic.
None of it's junk. Sure, I'll take it.
Alright, any belts? Nor. Oh, a cold resistance ring. It's so expensive. I think I'll buy it. I just don't want to.
Let that one go.
God damn, these are both so nice.
Stay safe.
And now we can't afford to gamble a belt. How much I need? 200? Why?
Boy then.
Oh, Smith. True. There's the link. Alright, page for me. Only works for hits. Yeah, and dots on hits. I was thinking the projectiles. They shoot out these like gross blood projectiles. Up to 265 out of 310. Nice. We did it. Phase 1 done. Ow. Oh no, fuck. No. Aw. Ow. Seven years ago, your parents were eaten by the pygmy cannibals and you never forgot? Oh, dang. What did they taste like?
As cold as death.
Oh, really? And that works pretty well? Okay. We did it. So talented. Wait, what was the slash played? 123. And I took my sweet time. I did take my sweet time. Did temple.
It consumed my being.
Just gotta listen to this.
Used it against
Normally you can pull it out and do Candlemass during this, but that felt like 2 hours.
messages from the desert.
It did feel very long, didn't it? I mean, it was pretty long.
Yes.
But I'm nicely leveled. I have good gear.
But first, please stop the madness. As you wish.
Rest in peace. Oh wow, I'm glad I waited for that.
We must make haste.
I think they did nerf it a lot.
Let's try something.
Quickly.
Let's go to Act 2.
Become
Huh. Tower Destroyer?
whatever it takes.
Do whatever makes you feel full.
Ah, the Marrakesh. Best showing my worth, eh?
That was an epic club. Okay. Get that ready. I hate that mod. Okay. Okay. Those are the same. Let's go to the next thing. How have Mr. Dead Rabbit's runs gone? That is not a handsome spaghetti. So one of the things, oh, actually, you know what? I'm not going to go explosive shot on this build. So I need to actually path down to this really soon. Maybe before I go for this. And there's that CDR. Handsome spaghetti. Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna need to find some fire res. I think in point one that would have killed me. We did it. Now, wait, how many points is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think I need to go down. Or we can go, wait, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Or we can go for the jewel and this way. I think I'm actually going to go jewel and then that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3. Movement speed's so good though. If you've killed recently. You got scared? Oh! Wait, did it not play? I want to loot. Oh god. Oh shit! I didn't open mix. I mix it up. Oh, fire res. Just what I needed. Amazing. Excuse me. Was that identified? No. Yeah, the big slam. Nearly got us.
Who goes there? By the sound of your whooping? No need to run. All right.
Okay, fire res? That has fire res. This also has a shitload of life though. Varnish crossbow. Oh, look at that. Look at this one. Although 10 to 15, 8 to 16. This one is... I'm gonna buy this one because I just wanna...
It pleases.
Oh, fuck. Okay, this one's just better. Let me regal it. 39% wed. I mean, that is really good. Hybrid fizz. Okay. That's good enough. And then I think... Oh, shit. Actually, no, we can change... So I want to go lightning.
Take care.
Fuck. But the thing is, I'm using a fire attunement. 408. 334. There's got to be a better support. Not really. A bit. There's like a drop of lightning. It's fine. We go with that. Early element tier 2. Yes. This one. All right. Oh, and then we're looking for fire res, right? Movement speed and lightning res. But I can't afford it. No. Could sell that. No. These boots are amazing. These are like best boots. 1,000. Can I? No, there's no shot.
As you wish.
How much are they? 1070. We're so close. I don't think we're gonna make it. We're not gonna make it in time. Fuck. Alright.
Warm nights. I am Remy.
I did. You get them in the temple. If you do them in the temple and you get a thaumaturge thing, then you get a 4-link early.
Something's up.
Something's up.
Stopped.
And what's nice, we got this. Armor, belt, or jewelry. Okay. Okay. 20 firers, still no belt. Still no belt.
Now what would I do
And no
with it?
firers. If we can get a belt, we'll be fine. I'm just worried about what's her face. The crazy lady. Am I keeping my pants up? Exactly. I'm just trying to eat a little bit more. You know what I really like is rapid shot. You can see my character's butt crack because he doesn't have a belt. I love that. Actually, I'm not even wearing pants either. I think you can see more than just my butt crack. You can see the whole thing. Farraden War Cache. Okay, we know the war cache is there.
Well, whatever it may be, I doubt it's good news.
Yeah, that podcast with Try was really good. I love that one. Whetstone. Hopefully there's no drama that comes out of it, but I don't know. I doubt it.
That's one down.
Burn out on all the yapping. Yeah, Try. Luckily, Try was good on that front. 3 to 5. Fuck. I need a. Oh god. I should have taken an iron rune from Renly. Scrap. What's your last part with? Oh yeah, shit. That was. That was like down to the wire. Can't wait for episode 2. We'll do it again soon. I need to speak to 0 Point Flux about doing a pod with him. I just need to find yeah. He messaged me again. I must reply about that. Okay, more strength. Strength is life. And then fucking health. Ooh, look at that. %. You didn't get settled in until now. Dude, that's totally normal. I remember doing the first podcast I did, I like completely dissociated, and I forgot I was on it, and I was like watching. I'm like, wait, I need to say stuff. Yes, I would be. Yeah. That's a great idea. It's like Hot Ones, except HC ones. You have to do a podcast while playing HC. Like while someone's doing Uber Arbiter in HC, you have to have a deep life conversation about them, with them, and about them. Yeah, I get like really personal. You want to do that IRL with Barricade? Not the Arbiter thing? Okay, not Arbiter. Actually, let me take a 2-minute break. I just want to grab some more water and stuff. And then... Oh, is he a dancer? Actually, I'm gonna pop back to town. Last time I AFK'd, I accidentally hit escape and then died. Give me a sec, I'll be right back. Alright. The best lawnmower and running man this side of the Mississippi.
My wares are renowned.
Clearly I need to check out his dance moves. Alright. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. No, we're locked in. Fire res? This one is fire res? I'm so scared against the crazy lady. But we need a belt. Who the fuck sells belts in this game? Oh, we can buy these ones. We gotta buy these ones. These are gonna be so good later. Wear a belt. Yeah, the caravan keeps moving while the game's paused. My immersion. Okay. Fire res. 25 in, I'm too dumb. This is... Shit. 17. If I get another 5.
No need to rush.
This one's just too expensive. But it's only 7 fire res. Why is it so hard to find a fucking belt in this game? This is upsetting.
Don't know what I was thinking.
Alright. YOLO? Maybe we find a belt before the lady. And then this. One thing we could get is galvanic shards. I know a lot of people love that. Lightning res. Yo, galvanic is good for clear. Let me give it a, let me use it instead of frag. Could have also gone permafrost. Oh god. Okay, I'm sure it won't be that bad, right? Ah! No! You're doing this too soon. Help. The sprint makes it so easy, though. God, that shit is so terrifying. Yeah, in point 1. But yeah, I can just shoot her. I overreacted. Oh, a varnish crossbow? Holy freak. That's actually kind of good. Not that good though. Yeah, no, she also got me. That's why I'm so scared of her. I've had trauma from that boss. Okay. We could even go. I mean, this ring's so good. Oh wait, I still need fire res in this area. Fuck, I forgot. Serious? Oh, his red beam. Try and get some corrupted blood immunity and freeze immunity for that. And then also obviously don't stand in it, but. This one doesn't go up, does it? No. Five fire res? I mean lightning res? Oh no. Cause I cannot find a belt to save my life. Yeah. I literally haven't. Oh shit, they're the power flips. You just give up the point? You're never gonna get better if you don't try. Inflation has reached the A2 blue vendors. Now a single blue belt is hundreds of divines. Oh no. Luckily they trade in gold. Fucking spiders. Imagine that shit in real life. It would be the worst. I would actually just kill myself if I saw this in real life. Okay, we got this. Explosive grenade. We could go for short fuse. This is 10% more damage to get that, actually. Yeah, that's a big damage upgrade. Six Sisters! And now we don't need to do Balbala. We'd rather get the thing into Char. That's the tech now. Oh wait, I've got galvanic shards, right? I can't wait for traps in this game, but I have no idea what they're gonna look like. Last time we saw traps, they looked like they were itemized, but